Do you mind if I stir the pot and...
Go for it.
Okay, so
Whatever's on your
vegetarians.
mind.
I'm just going to dig straight in on vegetarians. Right, so I've treated second and third generation vegetarians. It does not end well. There's no good outcome of that, right? Like short term, one generation, they might be able to adapt around and make it work. You know, they've got stores of different vitamins. Their genetics may suit better. But you play that out over 2-3 generations and you're going to start see teeth crumbling out of people's mouths. You're going to start seeing malformation in jaw structure. You're going to see all sorts of different kind of... So it's not these things can't be done. It's not that they can't serve a purpose. It's not that we shouldn't do them. It's just that in the long term, there's still something like a stable fundamental aspect of diet that's missing, and that is protein, right? And the things that come along with that, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And so it's like, well, in the body, what is a stable environment? You know, like not just what is balanced. Again, we can balance a vegetarian diet. We can give you some like proteins, right? But it's not the same. It's just not the same, right? It's not the same as giving someone red meat to eat, right? And so when we look at a stable body, it's a fundamental different concept to just a balanced body. And this is kind of the crux of the book, is that we have... And health sciences has been driven into this homeostasis. What is balance? How do we achieve balance? How do we restore balance? And it's like, well, balance is actually the byproduct of... It's like happiness, you know, like the more that you pursue happiness of its own accord and just like, I just want happiness, the harder it is to grasp and get a hold of, right? Balance is the same. It's like if you've got a super unstable body and you're trying to find balance, sometimes the best thing that you can do is give that bike a push, right? Those people are riding around on a unicycle or 2 wheels and like they need to get out of symptoms. What's the best thing to do? Give them a push. They can maintain control better. They can breathe easier, right? If you're on a bike, the hardest thing to do sometimes is to go at a snail's pace with no feet on the ground, right?
Mm.
And so we have unintentionally, by design of society and culture and the pharmaceutical industries, we have pursued balance to the nth degree. We have achieved it in so many wonderful ways that will serve us long into the future. But balance comes at a cost. It's a performance. It's a exhaustive, energy draining
is what comes to mind. Yeah, interesting.
And so, but then you look at it in your world, right? In like the financial world, we can keep printing money, right? That'll maintain balance, but everyone's like just waiting for that fucker to fall, you know, like it's not a sustainable...
It's a complete facade. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like we keep making muscles bigger and you're like, great, you're stronger. How's the rest of your like, are you smarter? Like, can you sleep better? Are you breathing better? Like, you're just stronger. That doesn't mean jack.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, you're eating well, great. Or like we focus on these individual like little mechanisms of like, you know, they're each a version of happiness, whatever's making you happy. I want to focus on my strength. I want to focus on my flexibility. And it's like, look at that 9-year-old kid. Okay, 9-year-old's not a great idea for strength because their strength isn't a capacity for that thing. But like, they didn't have to try to be flexible. They didn't have to try to be like, have good squat motion or walking technique. Most of them back in the day didn't even have to be taught how to breathe through their nose, right? This was a natural function of just like good structural stability that had good integrity. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for.